Welcome to this episode of Impart. We've been posting a few videos about our upcoming trip, and guess what? We are 2 days away. Well,
3, 2.5.
yeah. So this is Sunday.
We got Monday
Monday,
and
Tuesday, and Wednesday we'll be leaving. Oh, so getting down to the nitty gritty of it.
You're getting close, getting really excited. It's hard to sleep at night.
Yeah. Well, it's not that hard for me to sleep because I've been working a lot.
It's hard for me to sleep. I have insomnia.
I've been prepping for this trip because I know once we get out there, we're going to be doing a lot of hiking. So I've been trying to up my cardio. So I heard about the whole thing, how the altitude's different out there. So what I've been doing is throughout the day, I take a straw and I cover my face in plastic and I just breathe through that straw through my mouth. I don't pass out too many times, but I'm hoping.
You gotta condition the lungs for it.
Yeah. I'm hoping that I'll be able to climb up some mountains or something while we're out there. But anyway, so we don't have much more of a plan, do we, than before?
Still about the same. Drive, sleep, drive a little bit more, hit a few tourist spots, out to Yellowstone.
Oh yeah, so we're leaving out Wednesday morning. What time do you get off work?
6.
6.
So I'll get home back.
We'll probably leave out about 8 in the morning, you think?
Probably sooner than that. Because we'll have the car packed down, ready to go. All I'll have to do is shower. We'll be ready to go.
And you're sleeping in the car if you can?
If I can. I'm going to overdose on melatonin. That's the plan.
Good thing about ODing on melatonin is you can come back from it. I don't think you can actually take enough melatonin to not wake up. Unless you add some stuff in with it, like Drano, a little bit of...
I'm going to down a 5th of alcohol. Take the
what
whole...
kind of alcohol?
The Blue Flame.
Smoky Blue Flame?
I
I thought you was talking about alcohol like you clean your butt off with after you take a poop.
Rubbing alcohol?
Yeah, rubbing alcohol.
Like our Deadpool. We probably don't need to give enough spoilers. Nah, it's been out long enough.
Oh yeah, there is no spoilers. If you haven't seen Deadpool at this point, well, you're a fucking loser. Like, you're more than a loser.
That's your own damn fault for not watching.
You're a supernova fucking geek ass nerd that deserves to drink Drano and use razor blades
as toilet paper
to play a game called Down the Street, Not Across the Road on your arm in about this point right here. Yeah. Go see Deadpool.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Watch all of them. Watch all of them. All 4 of them.
All 4 of what?
The Deadpools.
Oh. But if you don't watch all 4 of them, oh, so you're including the Christmas one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one was good too. I like how they were talking about Nickelback. I actually did watch, there's a Nickelback documentary on Netflix. And funny thing about that is, it's the same way that band goes. You get about 3/4 of the way into it and you just lose interest and don't give a fuck anymore. Like, it started out fairly interesting and then it just droned on. And I was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, they got a lot of accolades and shit, like good for them, but I gave no fucks. I was like, whatever. Oh, I just can't wait to leave. I just can't wait to leave. So one of my plans is on the way out there, we're gonna be stopping in different places. And if I find any open mics on the way out there, I'm going to be doing some stand-up. And we will record it, I will post it, but don't watch it with your children unless you want them to grow up really quickly. Like if you have the type of household that lies to your children about Santa Claus.
We're debunking that right here, right now.
Or like security at an older age through your job. You know, like retirement. Be talking about that type of stuff. Mostly probably just about things that happen to us as children, like being touched by random strangers or family members.
Right on the dinker.
Right on the dinker. New dinker story coming next week. Yeah, E.T. Do you remember the scene in E.T. where they touch tips? That scene,
E.T. used to scare the fuck out of me when I was little.
why?
I don't know. You know
Because
that,
of the touching tips? It was PTSD?
No, I was used to that. That was going on at the time that
I
came
know,
out.
but I'm
Probably.
saying like you saw it and you was like, ah, Grandpa.
No, you know that one scene where he's running through the cornfield and E.T.'s in the cornfield and they scream at each other?
Yeah.
That scared the fuck out of me. Because, you know, Mom and Dad wouldn't let me watch scary movies. That was the scariest shit I seen.
Yeah, they used to not let me watch scary movies either. They also told me this, so we went and saw E.T. in the theater. And a few weeks later, The Last Temptation of Christ came out. You ever seen that movie? A very good movie. It has Willem Dafoe in it. I think Martin Scorsese did it, if I'm not Alzheimering out right now.
Yeah.
Because that runs in our family, apparently. But I think, anyways, so that movie came out. Well, after The Last Temptation of Christ came out, the cult we grew up in brainwashed my parents into thinking that the money that E.T. the movie made was taken and put into The Last Temptation of Christ, and it's a blasphemous movie, so I was no longer allowed to go to theaters. So after E.T. came out and I saw that in theaters, I did not go to a theater again until I was 18 years old, because all movies were of the Satan man.
The Satan man.
That's a dinker story.
How?
For you.
That blew my fucking mind.
Dude.
How in the hell did they even come up with that?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. They said that the studios that made E.T. took the profits from E.T. and made The Last Temptation of Christ. So,
But what would it even matter if they took the money from E.T. to make it?
well, Mom and Dad didn't want to support something that was going to produce a satanic movie.
No.
See? Now you understand what I'm saying? You don't understand?
No, I understand what you're
Okay.
saying. It's just like
Yeah, it's like that's the environment I grew up in. The fucking
we grew up in.
Well, you weren't even alive when E.T. came out. I was.
No, there was shit that went on, you know, whenever I was still going there.
Yeah, I know.
There's
There was
still
still some brainwashing, but I mean, you at least had a pastor's wife that was cool enough to fucking like Snapchat you, send you like some like cleavage pics and stuff. Like I didn't have that. I had to hopefully walk in the wrong bathroom and associate as the sign on the door and hope that somebody didn't try to pray the fucking demons out of me for trying to see a booty hole or something. So yeah, we kind of grew up in the same era. Like I had to try to sneak a peek under the stall. You just got them sent to your fucking phone.
With great technology comes great power.
And with great power comes great power bottoms. No. Like you're the most powerful bottom I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's your favorite candy? Okay, well, anyway, if you want to hang out with us while we're going on our trip, dude, just hit like, hit subscribe, turn on notifications. I plan on posting quite a bit from the trip. Whether that happens or not, I don't know, because, you know, we could leave out, die in a flaming car wreck 2 minutes from Kaden's apartment. And then we'll be going on a different trip. What are you doing?
I'm reenacting whenever you were still going to cult.
Oh, like that dude looked like E.T.'s finger.
Got touch tips.
Daddy!
You got little stupid little fingers.
It looks more like an old man. And we were not Catholic. I just want to put that out there. We weren't Catholic, and there was still molestation going on in our churches or cults or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Anyway, it's cool. Yeah, I hope you guys like this. If you don't, at this point,
We don't
I don't
give a
care.
fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it regardless because I got the equipment to do it. Anyways, cool. Thanks. Bye. We'll see you in a bit.
Ow.
Okay, that one went well, I guess. Oh, fuck. Now I'm like